right? Peace and Black Power family. It's your boy Psychopath and your girl Angel. Black action. Know what I mean? With unfortunately an impromptu tournament bracket show that came a little bit earlier than anticipated. Know what I mean? Let me get some ones out there. Let's make sure everybody can hear me and Angel before we build on this for a little bit. Let's see. Let me shout out New Kim was good. B1 for Life was going on. Blue, what it do? Let's see. Taz was good. Lance was going on with you. JJ was good. Our season is over. I don't want to talk about that. Erica was good with you. Lou, what it do? Ron was good with you. Let's see who else up in here. New Kim, I think I said what's up to you already. If I didn't, my bad. Shout out to everybody else out there that might be listening or slide through. If I missed you, my bad. Mika, what's going on? Yeah, family. This show was a little bit earlier, like I said, than anticipated. First things first, Angel, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Okay. Peace, everybody. Go Eagles.
Get out of here. Anyways, she up here taking shots. Anyways, we family. Like I said, this show's a day early. You know, like I actually wanted to do this after we finished up the last debate, but unfortunately, this last debate has been canceled. Right, and you know we have timelines and deadlines that we are trying to meet, so we have to move on with the tournament. Unfortunately, without the last debate, and unfortunately, Sister Akasha was unable to make the debate at significant time, so she forfeits her spot to get into the tournament bracket. So now with that being said, we got a bracket now to fill out, right? Because that's all the debates. But we have, as y'all probably are wondering, we got a slight issue over here, right? Because the bracket, as I can show you now, give me 1 second. Let me show you how the bracket was currently set up. Right now, everybody was debating in order to get into the bracket, and as you can see, this is how the bracket is laid out. Right, the number 1 seed gets a bye, and the number 1 seed will be facing the winner of the number 4 and number 5 seed. Right, and then we got the number 2 seed facing the number 7 seed, and the number 3 seed facing the number 6 seed. Right now, the seeding, as y'all might know, if you was paying attention, was based on points. It was based on the point system, right? And now, with that point system, we got a slight problem right now with the brackets, as you might know if you're doing the math. I'm sure the debaters are already on it, and they already saying in their head what the fuck is about to happen now, right? Because as of right now, what we currently know is who the number 1, number 4, number 5, and number 2 seed and number 3 seed is. What we do not know, based on the point system, is who the number 7 and who the number 6 seed will be, right? So real quick, before we get into this, because now we have to get around this problem, but let's get into the actual, wait up, let me bring it back. This is the website. For those that don't know, let me show. On the 19th, we had Taz win at a total score of 85. Taz is now locked in at the number 3 seed. He beat Anonymous Hebrew. The debate was B1 versus Israelite. Which paradigm is better for the Black community? That was Sunday, October 19th. And then the next debate was Fontaine versus Blue. Does religion impede Black progress? That was on Thursday, October 23rd, and Fontaine was the winner with an 83 score. He is now currently locked in at the number 4 seed. All right. Then we had Domo versus Suave. Was Dr. Sebi a snake oil salesman? That debate took place on Sunday, October 26th, and Domo was the winner with an 87 score. And Domo is now currently locked in at the number 2 seed, right? Then we had on October 28th, on a Tuesday, we had Brother Rob versus Lance, and they debated, has more black representation in television and film been beneficial to the black community, right? And Lance won with a total score of 78. Lance is now locked in at the number 5 seed, right? All right, so let's move on. This was the first cancellation that we had, and this was Marley versus Nakneezy. Nakneezy freestyled his way into a forfeit, and they were supposed to debate the topic of, can Pan-Africanism work for the black community, right? That was supposed to be the topic. Unfortunately, that debate did not happen, and Marley moved on. But as you can see, Marley moved on with 0 points, right? We'll get back to that in a second. Then we had, Rio versus Nyame, and they debated, would black control of resources neutralize white supremacy? Rio won with a total score of 90, and Rio had won the number 1 seed that everybody was fighting hard for, right? So let's give a congratulations to Rio for that, because a lot of people was competing for that. Right? And now we have tonight's debate that was supposed to happen. It was supposed to happen on the 4th. It's supposed to happen on the 2nd, then it got pushed to the 4th. But we were supposed to have Akasha versus KOT, and Akasha forfeited, which means KOT advances to the tournament. But like Marley, KOT advances with 0 points. We'll get back to that in a second for the people that's wondering what's going to happen there. And okay, so yeah, so that would be that when it comes to what everything is caught up to this point. You got something you want to say real quick before I move on?
Nope, I was just looking at everything, all the scores.
Okay, all right. Now that we have this unfortunate issue of who the number 6 and number 7 seed is, because this matters as far as who the number 2 and number 3 seed will be facing. We got a situation where both of them have 0 points, right? Now, with that being said, the only thing we can do to move forward is for these 2 gentlemen to flip a coin and get them into position to see which one is going to be the number 7 seed and which one is going to be the number 6 seed. Now, they're flipped. Now, this coin flip right here is going to be to see who the number 6 seed is, right? Whoever wins this coin flip is going to be the number 6 seed. Whoever loses is going to be the number 7 seed. All right, this is how we're going to do this. This is how we're going to handle it, because we have to move forward. All right, family. So no, we're not making them debate. No, that don't work. So yes. So at the end of the day, family, this is what's going to happen. So we're about to get ready to do a live coin flip, and being that Marley and them debate was first, I'm gonna go ahead and give Marley heads. Pause. Big pause on that. So Marley is he's gonna pick what's on the screen right now by default, and we're gonna go ahead and flip this coin. All right. So this is what's gonna happen, and let's get into it, family. and let's flip the coin. So let's see what happens. Who's going to be the number 6 seed and who's going to be the number 7? Remember, they're flipping for the number 6 seed. Okay? All right? So let's go. All right? So it looks like Marley is going to advance with the number 6 seed, and he will be facing Taz, while KOT is going to move on as the number 7 seed, and he will be facing Domo.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that's what's going on. So there we go, family. That's it. That's how we're going to have it. Let's see. Let's get this bracket together real quick so I can show everybody the final results. Let's see. So this is what the bracket now looks like, family. This is what the bracket now looks like. We got, let's see, again, we got Rio with the first round bye. I meant to put bye up there. I got to redo this. I had to do this on the fly, family. Excuse me. But yes, we got Rio with the bye. And Rio will be facing the winner between Fontaine and Lance. And then we got Domo versus KOT. And then we got Taz versus Marley. All right, so that's going to be how the bracket shapes out. This is what it's looking like. It'll be on the website tonight, so y'all can review it more later and everything else. And yeah, there we go, family. The bracket is now filled. We know what's going on now. So y'all all know what y'all matchups are. Y'all can all size each other up. Let's get to trying to get these next round of debates happening. And please, let's make these debates. Let's actually do these debates, because I do not like the fact that we have to push people through. I'd much rather people earn their spots. So yes, let's please make these debates, family, and let's get together and let's try to get these topics and everything in so we can get this next round out of the way swiftly as possible. You got anything you want to say, Angel?
I was just looking at Peace Erica. She said, "Oh Lord, they both need practice." Yes, I would, just remind everybody. We all know Marley has yet to have a debate, and now he's going to be debating one of the debate legends in this spaces, somebody who literally has made history with different type of debates. So, what I would recommend, Marley, is to do your due diligence and go back on the debate channel and look at Taz's debates. That's really the most that you could do at this point, without having a lot of practice or any practice. So I know that's going to be a crazy situation there. I don't know if Domo and KOT ever debated. Domo, I saw in the chat, you all never debated before, did you, Domo? I don't recall. KOT has he's improved over the years, in my opinion, as a debater. So I think he'll be able to hold his own. I don't think he'll have too much of an issue holding his own in a debate with Domo. But it's going to be exciting. If they debated before, I don't think I've ever seen it. So it'll be a first for me as well.
Yes. Yeah, definitely. It's some interesting matchups. This definitely shook things up a little bit. What happened tonight? Because I know at one minute it looked like Lance was going to be debating Taz. They was lining each other up. Domo, Marley was lining each other up, and now a whole monkey wrench got thrown in, and Lance done got pushed up the debating Fontaine, and Taz is now debating Marley. And Marley's first debate is against Taz. That's a rough one. And then you got Domo and KOT. That's interesting. Like I said, I don't think they ever debated before. I don't think. They can inform me if they did.
Yeah, and you know what? While you looking for that, let me see.
They debated before. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. So I'm curious of when, if it was, when KOT was, over the years, you did see like an improvement over the years. Yeah, but Lance and Phi, that's going to be a good one. I can imagine they can probably come up with a million topics, hearing the things that they like to discuss. So that I'm looking forward to that one. That's going to be a good matchup. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. So the bracket is finally filled, family. Bracket is finally filled. Took a second. Went through a whole lot of obstacles. Whole lot of obstacles, but we finally here where the bracket is finally filled. All right. And like I said, hopefully we can get through this next part a little bit smoother than the last round. So
Yeah.
and again, family, again, I'm gonna need y'all to get to it. Chop chop. I'm gonna need y'all to get to this, man. We got see Domo and KOT. I'm gonna try to get y'all. I'm gonna try to link y'all up and see if we can make something happen with y'all too. Taz and Marley, y'all see each other all the time. I'm sure y'all can figure something out. I know Taz always like, I don't know what the hell I'll debate Marley about. Well, now's your time to figure it out. Let's see, Fontaine and Lance, y'all bumping each other all the time too. So I'm sure y'all can have something out. Y'all two, I know y'all can figure something out between y'all two. I'm confident of that. Y'all differ on a lot of things. And Rio gets to relax next round. He gets to relax and just watch all the fireworks.
Yes. Yeah, it's going to be, I'm not sure what you have planned for tomorrow, but take advantage, those is always nice opportunities to hear you all come up on a panel. So, when Psycho goes live tomorrow, maybe we could start hearing some debates be hashed out because we're doing good. If the goal is to finish this before the end of the year, we're on track. So everything is good. It's just a matter of this next round. And then after that, it's going to go really fast. So I'm looking forward to seeing what everybody's going to come up with.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, I think they're gonna get these topics in pretty quickly or whatever. I gotta get Domo and KOT together or whatever so they can get, because they don't bump into each other as much. But I'm confident they can get topic in once they link up.
I'm laughing. Aaron said he got 5 in the finals. Domo said he's going to keep that screenshot. I love the competitive nature. It's exciting. It's going to get real crazy. Like this, y'all ain't seen nothing yet. As it gets, toward the finals and in the finals, everything is like it goes a little crazy in a good way. So
Mm-hmm.
winner going to get that $500 and the bragging rights for the first ever debate league tournament. So cool.
Yeah. So this somebody gonna be somebody somebody gonna have bragging rights for the first time in
Yeah.
league history.
Yeah. Yeah. We get it done before the end of the year. We could get a nice little month off. And then, I think Psycho's plan was hopefully for us to go in February with the season. So
Yeah.
we're doing good with timing.
Yes, I definitely want to get it started in February. Definitely.
So with that being said, people, if you're interested, please go to notupfordebate.com, notupfordebate.com, one word, and click on the tab to become a debater. It doesn't mean that you have to do an interrogation or an interview tomorrow, just to put the interest out there so we can get everything ready. Psycho can reach out to you. You can have a conversation off of, your interest in joining, and then he can start to plan out early next year. Because any new debaters that are going to join, you should expect to probably get an interview in January, because that'll be our little break before we start the actual season. So the sooner you start getting your interest in, the better. And if anybody's interested in becoming a judge, like really serious about it, because it is going to take some prep work to get you up to speed. As you see, it is some work to get used to the format and the personalities and the fast pace. So go ahead and, send in a little application to become a judge, and we can get you together, get you ready well in advance. The sooner the better, because you'll have a lot of time, to practice for the season if you're interested. Notupfordebate.com.
Yes. Please get your entries in, and right after this season's, right after this tournament's over, we're going to take a break between the tournament and the season, but I will be still doing interrogation rooms. Interrogation rooms will still be going on leading up to the season. So it's best to get your applications in now. So once the tournament's over, we can start, lining up these interrogation rooms and get y'all interrogations in swiftly if possible, so y'all can be ready in time for the season. Once the
Yeah.
season starts, it's going to be a little bit hectic and it's going to be hard to add new people in because the season already started. Like I don't want people waiting last minute.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and these are legitimate, no question of who the existing debaters are now because everybody's been established in the tournament. So when you do come up for your interview, it is going to be a legitimate vote at the end of your interview. The chat and the existing debaters will vote you in. So the sooner the better. That way we can start getting you ready for what to expect.
Yeah, notupfordebate.com, Aaron.
Yes.
Notupfordebate.com.
Actually, I'll put the link in there real quick.
Yeah. Yeah, notupfordebate.com for anybody that's interested in joining.
And I'll have the website updated in a few minutes with the bracket. But I'm sure all the debaters see it and they know what's going on.
Wait for the new image before I do because I gotta readjust that.
Okay, with real spot. Okay. Yeah.
Somebody already posted it for you.
Oh, thank you. You saved me having to go to it. Thank you. There you go. So, yeah. Hey Mo, peace. She said if she could do it, you could do it. That's right.
Let's see. Any other questions we have in the chat? Y'all have any questions? Now's the time to ask. We got Skynet in the building talking about robots.
Skynet.
Yeah, that's true story, and he's a whole Terminator. Don't pay him no mind.
He's true story, and I really enjoy him.
Yeah, he's
I just found out who he was. I didn't connect it, so
yeah.
Yes.
I should go to the website and post. Oh yeah, yes, you could post debate topics on the website as well. Thank you, brother Rob. You're correct. Yes, y'all also can suggest debate topics on the website. We can't guarantee that the debaters are going to take them, but all suggestions are welcome and will be looked over and given to the debaters.
Yeah, CVT asked what's needed to be a judge. Yes, camming up is required. If you are interested, you just go to click on that notupfordebate.com link, and there's a tab for become a judge. But yeah, the reason that we require it is because it's required for the debaters to have their cameras on. And it's super important that we establish good working relationship. We're trying to keep a good level of trust going with the debaters. And part of that is you seeing us in real time. I think that really does help. So.
Are they doing a lot of trash talking in the chat? Yeah, people ready to get this thing going. I feel y'all. So now y'all know y'all matchup. So it's official now. Time to start lining people up.
And I'm sorry.
Go
ahead. No, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I would like for the first date of the next round to be the 16th. That's the first date I would like to be. That's what I'm gunning for is the 16th. That will be not this Sunday, but the following Sunday. That's the first date I'm looking for to get this thing going. If y'all looking for dates. So we're going to be, let me go through my calendar. The dates for the next round is the available dates are going to be the 16th on a Sunday, the 18th on a Tuesday, the 20th on a Thursday, and the 23rd on a Sunday. Between the 16th and the 23rd, those are the debate days. We need to get these debates in before we need to finish these debates by the 23rd. This next round of debates need to be finished by the 23rd. The first date is the 16th. All right, so I just gave y'all the dates. These are the dates y'all got to play with again. And if y'all like the debate a lot of y'all like the debate on the weekends. And if y'all one of these people that like the debate on the weekends, get that debate in quickly. Get it in quick as possible. If you somebody that only can debate on a Sunday. right? Because we only got 2 Sundays, the 16th and the 23rd, right? And then so we got again the 16th, the 18th, the 20th, and the 23rd. Those are the 4 dates I'm playing with.
Mm-hmm.
We got to get these 3 debates in one. No, we got 4 dates for 3 debates to happen.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and I know you touched on it. I saw Fi's comment. Yes, please. I have not got any debate topic suggestions, and usually people are very excited to do that. So when you get a chance, and I always ask to just hit the website occasionally to help it with the algorithm. Websites have algorithms as well, and please go in any current events, any topics that you find that you want to see discussed, any important things in the world, go on there and suggest, a topic. You never know when it gets to the point where debaters start running out of things to debate. It's definitely going to happen in the season when you have so many debaters trying to come up with topics. It's nice to be able to do a stream and give some suggestions. And if you like, you would get shouted out for suggesting it. It's optional to put like your alias or your name on there. But yes, please make suggestions. We would love that for topics.
Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely. Taz say he's shooting for the 16th. Domo say he's shooting for the 23rd. Okay. All right. I'll try to get y'all together, Domo, you and KOT. And Taz, you can get Marley might be asleep right now. Marley probably don't know what the hell going on. He probably sleeping. But you can catch Marley. You can catch Marley, early morning. He gets off work usually around 6. You catch him around then. He sleep now. I would call him after the show and try to get y'all together now. But if you don't talk to him by tomorrow evening, I'll try to get y'all on the line or something together by tomorrow evening. If you don't see him on the panel or something like that, y'all don't hash anything out.
Fi asks, what's the dates again?
The 16th, which is a Sunday, the 18th, which is a Tuesday, the 20th, which is a Thursday, and the 23rd, which is a Sunday, which Domo's trying to lock in for. Domo trying to lock in on the 23rd.
And I think Taz said he would lock in the 16th if he could get in touch with Molly.
He said he's shooting for the 16th, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Which would leave the 18th on a Tuesday and the 20th on a Thursday.
Y'all heard Brother Rob, no goofy topics. I'm laughing at. Is that true story, Marley? I'm not even going to repeat that. That's crazy. Y'all crazy. Mm-hmm. Yes, Taz and Domo on the same side of the bracket. So we'll see what happens there. We had that before. Yeah, Joe. Akasha canceled the debate. So after 2 reschedules, we usually consider the person forfeit, but she did say because she had some extenuating things going on, so she said just move on. So KOT got the win with that one.
No.
Yes.
Yeah. Trash talking. Yeah, regular Joe. Yeah, you just answered that. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see, y'all got any more questions? Any more questions out there? This is an impromptu show. We did not plan on doing this show tonight. We really thought we'd be doing this another day, but yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't want to leave y'all hanging anymore. I figured I'd do the show tonight. I didn't want to leave y'all hanging anymore. Debate got canceled. Everybody's looking for the debate, and the debate is all waiting for the brackets to get filled out. And it's time to move forward. So I didn't want to leave y'all waiting anymore.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, anytime. Yeah. I think everybody's good. No other questions?
All right. Everybody good on questions? All right. That's what's up. All right. You got anything you want to say, Angel? Before we
No,
go?
I'm excited. We getting there, y'all. So yeah, get to see. This will be my first time seeing, even though Domo and KOT debated before, this will be my first time seeing everybody debate all these matchups. So looking forward to it. And Rio, he just chilling. If you watching Rio, I know you just chilling right now. Just to see what's going to happen. So again, congratulations to you for getting that bye.
Yeah.
Yeah, but other than that, I'm good. I don't have anything else. Peace,
Okay.
everybody. Thank you for showing up.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. We appreciate all y'all for coming through. We're about to get ready to get up out of here. You already know I'll be live tomorrow. I got some things I want to talk about tomorrow for real. So I almost went live talking about it tonight. I almost said, fuck it. I ain't doing this debate tonight. I might as well go ahead and go live talk about it tonight. No, I ain't doing that. I'm waiting till tomorrow. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna fire it up tomorrow. I'm coming in hot. Pause. And yeah. So be on the lookout for that. That'll be tomorrow midweek madness. You already know what it is. You said you was good, Angel. You got everything out.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah. So family, I'll catch y'all tomorrow night on the midweek madness, and we can discuss some more of this stuff tomorrow night. On the panel and all that. And I appreciate all y'all for coming through. Debaters. As soon as you see your opponent, you already know. Get on it. Let's see what let's see what's going on, and I'll talk to y'all periodically over the next. I'll reach out to everybody within the next 24 hours and see if I can help y'all out with that. And yeah, so I'll catch y'all on the rebound. All right, y'all be good.
Peace.